Hello everyone, welcome to Pinopoly Consultants Technical Analysis Education Program. My name is Ashutosh Gadamka and I'll be a trainer. Today we are going to learn about different type of charts. Charts are basically used in the education of technical analysis. And technical analysis is basically understanding the market dynamics with the help of charts. Now there are different type of charts that a person has to look while trading in the financial market. Today we are going to cover the 5 different type of charts that are widely used in the financial market. Line and chart, bar chart, candlestick chart, point and figure, and Heikin-Ashi. Line chart is basically formed by joining the data points, and these data points represents the price of a stock or a commodity or a currency in the market. Thus by joining the data point or by joining the price with the help of a line, we get a line chart. This is the most widely and the most simplest form of chart which is used in the financial market. This line chart is also used as an indicator. Indicators such as momentum indicator as well as moving average indicator. The second type of chart is the bar chart. As the name suggests, the bar chart consists of a bar, a vertical bar which represents the low and the high. Remember, the bar chart is always formed by starting at the lowest point to the highest point. If it's a buy bar, then it will be starting from the lowest point to the highest point, and if it's a sell bar, it is still going to be formed with the help of the lowest point and the highest point. Now in both the bars, whether it's a buy bar or a sell bar, the left notch will always represent the opening price. The right notch would always represent the closing price. Same in the case of a sell bar, the left notch will always represent the opening price and the right notch will always represent the closing price. The difference between a buy bar and a sell bar is if the closing price is above the open price. If the closing price is above the open price, then it is a buy bar. If the closing price is below the open price, then it's a sell bar. There are different type of bars which can form in the financial market. One of the other example is when the opening price and the low of the bar is the same and the high and the closing price is the same. In that circumstances, it would look in the same way, in this way. Okay. A candlestick chart is a much more sophisticated visual representation of a bar chart. A candlestick chart is formed with the help of a candle, and the candle is basically denominated in 5 different types. A real body, which represents the price differential between the open and the close, a higher price, a lower price, and the difference between the close and the high and the open and the low is said to be a shadow or a wick. A buy candle and a sell candle will have the same characteristics as the bar chart, whereas the closing price is, if above the open price, will denote a buy candle, and if the closing price is below the open price, then it will represent a sell candle. The other type of chart which is again used in the financial market, basically used by Wall Street traders, is the point and figure. This chart is basically designed to reduce the noise reduction system so that the minor movements in the market are not captured and the primary trend in the market is highlighted for the traders. Here the points basically denote the upward movement in the market, and the figures, which is the circle, represents the downward movement in the market. The fifth type of chart is the Heikin-Ashi, which is similar to the candlestick chart. The basic difference between an Heikin-Ashi and a candlestick chart is, in a candlestick chart, the candles, each individual candle are independent of each other. That means the present candle is independent of the future candle as well as the past candle. Whereas in Heikin-Ashi, the present candle depends on the previous candle, such as the opening price and the closing price are taken into account for calculating the opening price, the closing price, low, high. In that case, when we look at Heikin-Ashi are basically derivatives of the candlestick chart. Besides, Heikin-Ashi also is a slow moving chart as compared to a candlestick chart. This concludes our session on different type of charts. If you find this video interesting or would like to know more about charts, please leave a comment. And if you think that you need any more information regarding this, you can have a request for it. Thank you for watching this video. Please do like and share this video for more updates.